Hello friends, myself Pramod Shahaji Phatak, Assistant Professor in Department of Chemistry, late Pushpa Devi Patil, Arts and Science College, Thrissur. In last lecture, we have discussed about the covalent bonding. This is the your part A from unit first. We have discussed the covalent bonding. What is the type of covalent bonding and what are their other factors which have we discussed in this. Also we have discussed the valence bond theory and also the molecular orbital theory, introduction of molecular orbital theory. Also we have discussed the Afaveau energy rule or Afaveau principle. Also Pauli's exclusion principle, then Hund's rule. Okay, in these are the three main basic principles. We have to know the electrons fillings in orbital, likewise s orbital or 2s orbital, 2p orbital, their filling which have given by these three examples. Now we are going to see the next part of your syllabus or our discussion is the linear combination of atomic orbitals, or in short we can say LCAO, linear combination of atomic orbitals method. So first one, what is LCAO or linear combination of what atomic orbitals? This concept is introduced in your molecular orbital theory to overcome the problem of being unable to solve the Schrodinger equation, or we can say the Schrodinger wave equation for a system with more than one electron. So we have discussed now the features of LCAO. According to LCAO, atomic orbitals interface or interfere constructively and destructively to form molecular orbitals. Means in this linear combination of atomic orbitals, we have to discuss the constructive or destructive form of the molecular orbitals. If an electron can be found in an atomic orbital belonging to a atom A and also to a atom B, then the overall wave function is superposition of the two orbitals. Okay, if the electrons in any atomic orbitals from the atom A are having a atom B which when combines or interacts with A, then their wave function is the superposition of two orbitals. We are discussing this with some examples. So firstly you have to know the we have last discussed in last lecture, that is the combination of both orbitals gives the bonding molecular orbital, that is BMO, or anti-bonding molecular orbitals, that is ABMO. So firstly we have discussed here the BMO, that is bonding molecular orbital. So this bonding molecular orbitals are formed when wave functions of atomic orbitals are added. Means here is the addition of your atomic orbitals or their both the electrons or both electrons from different atomic orbitals, that is A and B, are combining with each other. Here is the psi function. This psi indicates the wave function of your bonding molecular orbitals, and here is the phi A plus phi B, means these two atomic orbitals are combining or both are having adding to form the new atomic orbital, that is the your wave function psi. There occurs constructive interface of atomic orbital. This is the concept. Constructive interface means their addition. Atomic orbitals overlap each other in phase. Okay, so we are going to see the properties of bonding molecular orbital. Electron density is located between the nuclei, reduces the repulsion between them, reduces the energy of the molecular orbital, stabilize the system. The energy of bonding molecular orbital is always less than the participating atomic orbitals. Means we have here discussed every electron having a nucleus, and this nucleus, here is the nucleus and another molecule's nucleus, both are combining with each other and both are having a same sign. That's why there is less repulsion between both the atoms, and then that's why this reduces the energy of molecular orbital and hence stabilizes the form electrons, or this is the bonding molecular orbitals, means plus plus get 2 plus. This is the bonding molecular orbital. There is a less repulsion between both the nuclei. Then we are going to see the anti-bonding molecular orbital. This is the exact difference between or different between the bonding molecular orbital. This is having the anti-bonding molecular orbital. This is the form when wave functions of atomic orbitals are subtracted. We have lastly seen in bonding molecular orbitals, the atomic orbitals are combining, and here is the or adding, and here is the subtracted, means minus. This is the psi function, which is the wave function, is equal to phi A minus phi B. There occurs destructive interface of atomic orbitals, and hence atomic orbitals overlap without phase. We are going to see in the form of example these bonding molecular orbital and anti-bonding orbitals we have discussed, or sorry, we have discussing in next slide with the help of the examples. Here is the properties of anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Electron density is located far away from the two nuclei, which creates a nodal plane between the nuclei, which increases the repulsion between them, increases the energy of the system. Okay, here antibonding orbital having a repulsion between both the nuclei, hence increases the energy of overall system, and which destabilizes, means it does not form the stable molecule in antibonding molecular orbital, whereas the bonding orbital is creates or stabilize the stable molecule, and this antibonding molecular orbital is destabilize the molecular, or we can say it creates the unstable molecule. The energy of antibonding molecular orbital is higher than that of parent molecular orbital. So here is the example: bonding and antibonding molecular orbitals. This is the 1s and 1s. Both are the s orbitals having a nucleus. Means where here is the your psi function psi 1s and psi 2s. These orbitals, when subtracted, okay, when subtracted, then one plane is above the plane and one is the below the, means this one is the plus and this one is the minus. Here we can say the plane of molecular, but here is the discuss the nodal plane which are in between these, and this is the subtraction psi 1 s minus psi 1 s, then creating the sigma s star molecular orbital, and this is the star. Sigma star means your non-bonding orbital. There is the nodal plane between these two electrons. Okay, here is the addition example. When these two orbitals combining, here is the plus and plus, here forms the molecular orbital sigma SMO. This is the bonding orbital psi 1s plus psi 1s, and this is the addition, and addition forms this one is the molecular orbital with one sign, that is the plus sign. Here in non-bonding orbital or anti-bonding orbital, this is the plus sign and this is the minus sign. Both nucleus are different, but there is the combination of these two molecular orbitals, and which forms one molecular orbital or combining molecular orbital, and this is the bonding molecular orbital. Also we have discussed, sorry, we are discussing in next some slides or next lecture various examples of this bonding and antibonding or non-bonding electrons in detail. Okay, thank you.